666, a number that stirs fear, curiosity, and an overwhelming sense of mystery. From ancient times to the modern day, this number has been linked to evil, the end of times, and the infamous mark of the beast. But what does it truly mean? Is it merely a symbolic code, or is there something darker and more prophetic behind it? Today, we're diving deep into sacred scriptures, historical secrets, and modern interpretations to uncover the enigma of 666. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might completely change your perspective. To begin, let's understand where the number 6 appears in the Bible. It's mentioned in the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verses 16 to 18. Let's read it together. It also forced all people, great and small, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hands or on their foreheads, so that they could not buy or sell unless they had the mark, which is the name of the beast or the number of its name. This calls for wisdom. Let the person who has insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. That number is 666. The text is cryptic, but full of profound clues. The idea of a mark that controls trade, tied to a number, raises questions about whether it's meant to be taken literally or symbolically. To dig deeper, we need to explore the historical context in which these words were written. Revelation was written during a time of intense persecution of Christians by the Roman Empire. Many scholars believe that the number could be a code referring to Nero Caesar, one of the most brutal rulers of that era. But how does that work? In ancient Hebrew, every letter of the alphabet also had a numerical value. When you write Nero Caesar in Hebrew and add up the values of the letters, the total is 666. This makes sense considering that John, the author of Revelation, likely used coded language to protect Christians from Roman authorities. But here's the question. Is the number 666 limited to this historical explanation? Or does it carry deeper meanings that transcend time? Beyond its historical context, 666 holds powerful symbolic significance. In the Bible, the number 7 represents divine perfection and completeness. It is the number of God. The number 666, on the other hand, is a repetition of the number 6, symbolizing imperfection. It's a reminder that humanity, apart from God, is doomed to its own limitations and flaws. But what about this mark mentioned in the Bible? Some believe it represents a spiritual choice, loyalty to the beast, symbolizing corrupt human systems, versus loyalty to God. Others see 666 as a warning against idolatry, greed, and replacing divine values with worldly ones. Essentially, it challenges us to ask, where is our faith? In God or in man? In modern times, 666 has been linked to many things. Some theories point to technologies like implanted microchips, which could be used for financial control or personal identification. Other theories connect the number to global government systems, warning of the danger of a single authority controlling everything, from what we buy to how we live. But is this literal? Or could it be a metaphor for something far more subtle, like an over-reliance on technology and human power that pulls us away from our spiritual essence? What's important to understand is that the Bible warns us about the dangers of giving our hearts, minds, and actions to systems and ideas that separate us from God. Despite all the studies and theories, 666 remains a mystery. It's a reminder that there are forces beyond our understanding that shape our world and challenge our faith. But it also teaches us that, amidst chaos and darkness, we must seek light and truth in God. Perhaps that's the ultimate point. It doesn't matter what 666 means exactly. What matters is how we choose to live. Are we living in faith, or are we being seduced by the systems of this world? Are we seeking God, or are we allowing ourselves to be marked by the beast, symbolically or literally? The mark of the beast and the number 666 are not just theological mysteries. They are an invitation to reflect on our choices and priorities. They serve as a reminder that, in a world full of uncertainties, there is only one certainty: our faith in God. And what about you? What do you think 656 really means? Do you believe it's tied to the past, the present, or the future? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's continue this discussion together. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video. This is just the beginning of our journey through biblical mysteries. In the next video, we'll explore the four horsemen of the apocalypse and what they mean for the future of humanity. Don't miss it.